Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna jump right into it. So I'm gonna start off with the e.l.f. brow pomade, and I'm just going to be going over my brows. I don't do my brows any particular way, like underlining, then doing the top line. I don't do all of that. I just fill them in as my normal brow goes. Next, I'm going to take my LA Girl concealer in the shade Toffee on a flat brush, and I'm just going to go underneath my brow while dragging the product down so that it will be easier to blend. Next, I'm going to take the excess product and I'm going to go over the top of my brow. Next, taking a slightly fluffy brush, I'm going to pat that product over, not smear. I'm going to pat it. Okay, so now the brows are snatched, honey. So next we're going to take our LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey and pat that over our lid. And taking the same fluffy brush, I'm going to pat the product over my lid. Next, I'm going to take the Taking Me Back to Brazil palette, and using that yellow shade, I'm going to pat it over my lid area so that I can reach maximum pigment before going in with windshield wiper motions to blend it out. Next, I'm going to take the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette, and using that burnt orange shade, I'm going to put that slightly above the crease. Same way, using pat motions. And the brush and everything that I'm using will be in the description bar below. Next, going back into that Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to take that deep purple shade and put that right into the crease. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush and using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey, I'm going to be cutting my crease above my lid area so that when I open my eyes, the color of the crease will still be visible. Next, I'm just going to go right back into that Take Me Back to Brazil palette using that deep purple shade. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and blend out the outer V of my crease. Next, going back into that burnt orange shade from that Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to put it right next to that purple shade using a fluffy brush. Okay, at first I didn't know which brush to use, but I'm going to use a flat brush and going back to that yellow shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, putting it right in the inner corner of my crease. Next, I'm going to go into the Rio edition of that Take Me Back to Brazil palette and using a gold shimmer shade. I'm going to be cutting my crease over with that. I mean, I know you can't really tell from where you're viewing it, but it makes a difference in the mirror and in person. Okay, so I did my lashes off camera, and now I'm going to use the matte primer from Maybelline and putting that all over my face. Next, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 365, and I'm going to buff that into my face using a buffer brush. Next, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee and putting that under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to proceed to blend that out using a regular sponge, not really a Real Technique sponge, but a regular beauty blender. Next, I'm going to be setting it with some regular smegular translucent powder. After that, I'm going to take my CoverGirl face powder in the shade 165 and going all over my face to bronze. Next, I'm going to go into the Black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark and taking a dark shade with a contour brush. I'm going to be going over my cheeks and around the perimeter of my face going upwards. Next, I'm going to take my highlighting powder from Forever 21 and I'm going to use a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics and put that on my cheeks, forehead, nose, and cupid's bow. Next, I'm gonna be lining my lips with some red lip liner from the beauty supply store. And after that, I'm going to fill them in with NYX Suede Pink Matte Lipstick. Going to be using the NYX matte setting spray to set my face, and off camera I put on some regular lip gloss from the hair stove and some NYX Glitter Pigment in my inner corners. Well, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.